In this video, I'm going to show you a brand that is doing over $500,000 per month from just 2 books using Amazon KDP and TikTok Shop. And most importantly, this is something that you guys can also implement into your business and make more money. So let's get right into it. So this is the brand that is doing absolutely insane, bonkers amount of money, which is La Cucaracha Sara. So it's not even a brand, it's a person. And she has 2 books. She basically teaches Spanish. So she got one of those language learning books that a lot of people are going into. A lot of people are doing language learning, right? It's a very profitable market. So again, she has 2 books. We have Spanish in 60 days. And then Spanish for real. So like a kind of an advanced version of this one, I think. But looking at Katie's Spy over here. So the BSR for these 2 books are absolutely insane. Like the first one is 153 BSR. The second one is 938 BSR. So they're both crushing it. Just from the paperback is doing $234,000 in revenue. Hardcover, because this is a high content book. So you can do paperback, hardcover, audiobook, Kindle book, right? That's the beauty of high content books. So hardcover is doing $12,000. Audiobook is doing another $11,000. I don't know why the other one's not showing up. I feel like Katie Spy is just glitching. So that's like extra money that's not showing up here. And then the Kindle version is doing $11,000 just from 2 books from Kindle. $11,000. That is insane. Because she's selling it as a high price, $9.99, right? And this is possible because it's a high quality, high content book. Now, I actually got a lot of students in my Road to Hero program that's in language learning, and they are also crushing it. Like they're doing tens of thousands of dollars a month, and their books are just as good as these books. So we know that, creating a high content books like this, it's not impossible, right? It's not easy. Of course, you got to work with the writer, this and that, which we can take a look at how it looks inside. We got the alphabet. We got a lot of images though, and designs. So this is going to be a little harder, right? And this might be a colored page as well. So her printing cost is higher, but it definitely makes the book higher quality. But in terms of creating these pages, right? You can create it yourself, or you can hire a ghostwriter, come up with the content, and then you just hire a interior designer to add all these designs around the content. And that is pretty much it. Many of our students do this, and it's 100% possible. So from Amazon KDP, she's doing $270,000 or something like that, right? And from TikTok Shop, for the last 30 days, she has done $236,000 in revenue, right? So this is outside of the 250K or 270K or whatever from Amazon. Now, the craziest part here is affiliate revenue is also the exact same amount, meaning 100% of the sales that are made are from affiliates, other people posting content, which is just absolutely insane. This means you are not doing anything and you're still making sales every single day because other people are promoting your books for you. She has 257 active affiliates posting 19 videos per day. Imagine 19 videos per day going out for you, like promoting your books without you doing anything. That's like the power of affiliates, right? And 593 videos posted. Now, kind of backtracking a little bit, I also want to mention that she is not running any Amazon ads. 0 Amazon ads. You can see that I looked up her book on Cerebro, Helium 10, which you can see if they're running ads or not. It says 0 here, which means no ads are being run on both books. It says 0 for both, which means that with TikTok Shop, you will have to pay the affiliates a little bit of commission. You have to do your own fulfillment. So you're paying for the printing, the shipping costs, this and that. For Amazon, she's doing 270K or something, right? 0 Amazon ads, which means minus, whatever printing cost from Amazon, that's all profit. Isn't that insane? Like she's doing like, I don't know, I might be super off here, about 150K a month profit after Amazon's fees, just estimating, but yeah, and that's not even counting how much she makes from TikTok. Okay, so let's get into that. First, let's talk about her social media profiles here. So she is on Instagram, 12K followers, decent, but nothing crazy. Couple videos went viral, right? Most of her videos are a couple thousand views, but she's consistent. She's posting every day or something like that, right? And for YouTube over here, same thing, 14K views, nothing crazy. I have way more followers, right? Or subscribers, and yet she kills it. So I got to learn from her. But, she is posting the same videos and same thing, couple thousand views, nothing crazy. Next one is TikTok. So as always, TikTok does the best by far. And we have a lot of videos that went viral, like 5 million views, this and that. But her normal videos is also, again, couple thousand views, nothing crazy. Except some of these videos are doing good, like 47K, 24K, 22K, right? 26K. And obviously she teaches Spanish. So she's, basically just talking to the camera, going over the words, like how it works, this and that, right? Different Spanish phrases. A lot of the selling, I think, comes from just description, like, buy my books on Amazon, and just points to that, right? That is how the selling happens, because I don't think she's pitching inside here, right? Learn Spanish with me inside the video here. See, she's not even doing any call to action. So it's purely value videos. And then once in a while, she showcases her book, and it did really, really well. 5 million views. But that is because people trust her, because she consistently posts videos like this, right? So if you're watching this, if you got some language learning videos, Amazon ads definitely converts. I'm not saying don't do Amazon ads. You should be doing both Amazon ads and social media marketing. A lot of my students, once again, crushes it with Amazon ads, and they're profiting from Amazon ads. But if they start doing social media marketing too, you can see that the proof is there, right? And you don't have to just do language learning. You can do other niches as well, applying the same concept, which is posting on TikTok. If you have a book that is already converting on Amazon and you just want to scale it like crazy to hundreds of thousands of dollars, then TikTok Shop is, I think, the best way to do so. If you are selling books, if you're in the self-publishing industry and you want to scale to 100K a month or more, TikTok Shop, once again, I think is the best way. Okay. So how did she do this? Well, she just got a bunch of affiliates to promote for her, especially this one. This is the #1 affiliate. I have this software called Calidata. So Calidata allows me to spy on competitors. She's not really my competitor because I'm not in this niche, but you can do that with Calidata. If you guys want to check it out, the link is in the description. You get a little discount by using my link. But this one right here, Viral Shop Deals, is the #1 affiliate, generating over $179,000 for her in the last 30 days. That is crazy. So you don't need a lot of affiliates, honestly, like the more the better, but you really just need a couple affiliates to make life-changing money. And these are all affiliates. These are all other people making content for her, promoting these 2 products, and these are the best videos. Okay, this is a funny one, so I want you guys to pay attention to this. This video, the #1 video that did $45,000, okay, $45,000 in revenue. It's a 51-second video. So they're just replying to the comment, showcasing the book, right? But this is where they're trying to like hook people in, is that instead of using a pen, like a lot of other videos that I've seen, where people are using a pen, to showcase the interior, they're using a pepper instead of a pen, which I think is super smart. You guys should do something like this too, in your niche. So just going over. And also, this is like funny. And it's hitting the humor aspect with the swear words in Spanish, right? That's what they're going over. So if you're wondering in terms of how the TikTok algorithm works, it's the same as Instagram, same as YouTube. All the social media algorithm is the same. The more engagement you get, the more the algorithm will push you. The more shares you get, the more people watch until the end, like it, comment. That's when the algorithm starts pushing you. So if you think about it, if you make people laugh, if it's a funny video, that is why meme videos do really well, because people share it to their friend, right? And you just laugh together. This one over here, the chili aspect is funny. Also the swear word is funny. The guy's voice is kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So a lot of people watch till the end, like, comment, make joke about it, start engaging, and then also share it to their friends, right? And it's also selling the book. And that's why I got 11 million views, okay? And it's the same person again, this person, Viral Shop Deals. If you're in the language learning niche, maybe reach out to them and see if you can get them to be your affiliates. But most of their top videos here is all from the same guy using a chili pepper, teaching swear words. So that's the formula. If you're doing language learning, especially if you're doing Spanish, get a chili pepper, okay, and teach some bad words, and you'll get some viral videos going and sell your book. So if you are doing Spanish, you can use a chili pepper. If you got a French language learning book, you should 100% get a baguette or something, like a small one, and then use that to teach some swear words in French. Guaranteed that's gonna work. Okay, so the point is like you can, apply what's working in another niche, another language, stuff like that. So definitely do that. Like this one, I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's the same formula, right? It's like slang, and we have a bunch of idiots. They're teaching how to say a bunch of idiots. right? So that is really the formula. All top 10 videos are from the same person, absolutely crushing it, absolutely going viral, hitting the humor aspect, but also the education aspect, directly showing the book and selling it. So to summarize everything, if you got a book that is crushing it, TikTok Shop is how you scale, because you can get other people to promote your books for you. And this person, La Cucaracha Sara, is making a lot of sales because of this one affiliate. There are a lot of other affiliates, but this one person is a heavy hitter, right? So she's making a lot of money. Good for her. She's also working hard herself. So, I'm happy for her. But this is something that you guys can also apply into your niche, your publishing business as well. And if you are curious about how TikTok Shop works, how to get started, you basically have to sign up. You have to figure out a fulfillment center, because you're going outside of Amazon KDP, which means you have to print, you have to ship the product outside of KDP. KDP is not going to do it for you. You also have to do customer service as well, which you can outsource to a VA. It's not that big of a deal, right? So it's going to be a little extra work, because these are the things that Amazon did for you, and now you have to do it yourself. If you're curious about how to set all of this up, the do's and don'ts, how to reach out to influencers, how much to pay, actually you can see how much they're paying the affiliates here, which is 15%. Okay, so they're paying 15% per sale. Anyways, if you're curious about how all of this works, then I am adding new lessons on TikTok Shop in my publishing program. It's the first link in the description. You can apply for a free strategy call and see if this program is a good fit for you. I'm not just going to sell the TikTok Shop lessons separately, right? It's included in everything I'm already offering. It's just a free upgrade that I'm doing. Existing members get everything for free, like free upgrades. So if you want to join, and if you want to get access to all the new videos on TikTok that's coming up, and also future upgrades, and all the bonuses that I constantly add, that is also free if you're already a member. So if you want to learn more, you can book a call. I will also be sharing more on YouTube, but obviously the high-level in-depth stuff will be in the course. But if you want to figure it out yourself, I'm sure you can. It's just going to take way, way longer, right? Or you can shortcut the process by getting the course. That is up to you. But the bottom line here is that TikTok Shop is insane, and you will have to constantly show up on social media and post videos, right? I'm not saying this is easy, guys. Like, it's simple, super simple, right? Make a good book in a good niche, and then start posting on social media, find a video formula that works, and then you repeat it over and over and over. For her, La Cucaracha Sara, the main person, she is teaching Spanish. However, these aren't the videos that are converting. You can see on Calidata that the videos that actually is making sales is all funny videos teaching swear words with a chili pepper, right? That's the whole thing. So I personally recommend her to do the same, although it might be out of her brand teaching swear words, so maybe this is a good balance. I'm not sure. Either way, like, she's crushing it. She's making so much money that I'm not in a position to advise her, but perhaps you guys can test it out. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, because I have a lot more video on new publishing strategies coming up. I'm constantly researching these things. I'm constantly testing it with my own books. I'm still publishing myself and still making money from this. So if you want to follow along on someone who's actually still in the game, not just teaching, then subscribe, comment any questions you have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.